Okay, so for the TCA cycle, what you're looking for here is what is the role of TCA in energy metabolism? Just remember that it makes the most ATP. So glycolysis only makes 2. The TCA is going to make a lot more than glycolysis. And where does the TCA take place? It'll be in the mitochondria. So the 2 most important steps you need to know are going to be the ones catalyzed by 1, pyruvate dehydrogenase. So the products of PDH is an acetyl-CoA, CO2, and NADH. Precursors of PDH, or what goes into the product or into the reaction, is going to be a pyruvate group, a coenzyme A, and a NAD+. So just remember the starting products, which is the precursors, and then the final products. The next one we have is what is the purpose of coenzyme A? So you need to know that coenzyme A comes from vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid. The purpose of coenzyme A, we just said, it's a cofactor for PDH. So if you don't have coenzyme A up here, you're not going to be able to undergo that reaction. So pantothenic acid, B5, all contribute towards coenzyme A, and you need coenzyme A in order to undergo that PDH reaction. We have another cofactor called lipoamide. This is going to act as a cofactor for all of the E1, E2, and E3. What it acts as is this kind of a swinging arm, or what they mean by that is that it transfers the acetyl groups into the active sites of all of the E1, the E2, and E3. So it is essentially an acetyl group carrier, and it moves it between all of the sites. All right, and then the next one, another cofactor, the purpose of thiamine. Thiamine is primarily used for E1. So just connect, if there's a thiamine deficiency, you're not going to be able to undergo E1. All right, and then the final thing is going to be just a little bit of memorization. What enzymes catalyze the reaction that releases NADH and CO2? You have isocitrate dehydrogenase and alpha-ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. So just remember these 2 enzymes, your final product, NADH, CO2. Succinyl-CoA, final product, GTP. Succinate dehydrogenase, final product, FADH. And then the one that only makes NADH is your malate dehydrogenase. Okay. And then your next one is alpha-ketodehydrogenase, the ones that 2 important ones we have to know for all the products. You have succinyl-CoA, NADH, and CO2 as your products, and then your precursors are alpha-ketoglutarate, NAD+, coenzyme A. And that's pretty much it.